Good evening and welcome to Tiffin University Dragon Radio Live, your monthly look at Tiffin University athletics. This is a live one. We're coming to you from the Pioneer Mill Restaurant in Tiffin. Pioneer Mill of Tiffin Restaurant specializes in hand-cut steaks, fresh seafood, and weekly features prepared by all the chefs in the kitchen. Our program is also brought to you by other community-minded sponsors that include Tiffin Ace Hardware, the Animal Hospital of Tiffin, CF Professionals Incorporated, Gary Gruce's office, the Ohio Mutual Insurance Group, Jim Kennedy's office, the Pioneer Mill Restaurant, Ralph's Joy of Living, Seneca Hills Golf Course, State Farm Insurance, Ed Lape's office, and Steyer Seeds, as well as Viewpoint Graphics. This is our winter preview edition of Dragon Radio. We will be talking to women's basketball, men's and women's indoor track and field, and our wrestling program. So thank everyone for joining us here tonight for Tiffin University Dragon Radio Live on Coast Country 100.9 WMJK. So first off, we're going to get started tonight with our women's basketball program, and a couple girls are in a hurry, need to get out of here quick, so we're going to get them in and get them started. First of all, young ladies, would you please introduce yourselves, tell us where you're from, what position you play, what you're studying, and tell us a little bit about yourself here at Tiffin University. Go ahead and get us started.
I'm Stephanie Kelly. I'm a senior. I'm point guard, and I'm from Flint, Michigan. My major is sports and rec management.
Hi, I'm Melissa Gilliland. I'm from Columbus, Ohio. I'm a senior here, and I'm a guard on the team, and my major is accounting.
Hi, I'm Jillian Adams. I'm a junior here at Tiffin. I'm a forward, and I'm from Springfield, Ohio, and I major in hospitality and tourism management and human resources management.
Hi, I'm Carly Mast. I am a senior guard, and I'm from Berlin, Ohio, and I'm majoring in management.
Jessica Harris. I'm a fifth-year senior post player from Logan, Ohio, majoring in criminal justice.
Well, thank all these young ladies for joining us. Everyone give our young ladies on the basketball team a round of applause. Thank you. We're going to talk to Coach Pam Oswald in a little bit as well, but first we're going to talk to a couple of our senior captains here. Jessica and Carly, thank you guys so much for taking time for sitting down and chatting with us a little bit here. First of all, tell us a little bit about some of your experiences you've had since you've been at Tiffin University Dragon. Let's just talk about the positives.
2 years ago we made the GLIAC tournament for the first time. That was a pretty big deal. And then last year we went 21-7, I believe, and went to the second round of the GLIAC tournament. So it was pretty big for us.
Absolutely. For you?
I'd have to agree. When we first got here, it was a program that was being built on, and to be a part of that was a great experience.
Well, you had quite a bit of success last year, and GLIAC, Ashland School of the GLIAC had a fantastic year last year, had a very deep run in the NCAA tournament. Tell us what it is that you guys need to do this year to take that next step forward and get to that national level. You've had great success the last couple of years. How do you build on that and coming into your senior year?
We just need to learn from the previous years. We've been trying to build this tradition and just keep adding on to it, so we just got to continue that.
You know, the GLIAC is top to bottom in just about every sport is just so demanding and so tough. How do you find it? It's got to be very physically demanding to make it through the whole season. And Carly, how do you prepare for the season, both physically and mentally, to make it through that long haul?
Well, Coach prepares us very well with our preseason, and a big part of it is staying healthy and getting enough sleep, and time management is also a huge deal with our schoolwork. What
kind of goals have you guys set for yourselves this year?
Obviously, we want to win the GLIAC championship and make it to the national championship tournament, and see how far we can go there.
Any individual goals?
I'm sure we all have our own little individual goals, but.
Anything for you, Carly?
No, I definitely agree. GLIAC championship and NCAA appearances definitely on our list of goals. Okay, which one of you two wants to have the honors of introducing Coach Oswald? Something fun you want to say about it, or just something? She's shaking her head. Some inside information that we're not privileged to, or you just want to go ahead and give her a general introduction? It's up to you.
I mean, we have 6 a.m. conditioning Wednesdays, so we'll take it easy.
Yeah, we don't want to say anything.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for taking your time out and chatting with us here. That's Carly and Jessica, a couple senior captains on the Tiffin University women's basketball team. Coach Oswald, have a seat. Sit down and talk to us a little bit. How are you doing tonight, Coach?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. So we got to meet a couple of your student athletes tonight. As we settle down, some success from the last couple of years here on the basketball court. What do you guys have to do to make that take that next step?
Well, you know, we have 5 freshmen this year, and we're really trying to get them adapted to our style of play and different things that we do. And you know, we lost some key people last year in Holly Folke and Mandy Jabe and Jen Johnston, but I feel that our senior class so far has been doing a great job of stepping up in our upperclassmen, and we're just going to have to continue to make those strides, keep the standard, and keep pushing forward.
How big of a step is that for a young lady to go from high school basketball to the Division II levels? That's got to be a pretty big jump, very difficult to adjust to, I'm sure.
Well, and I think, you know, first and foremost, it's the class schedule, it's the time management, it's the demands, homework, and your SIs, and also as well, you know, on the basketball court and things like that. And you know, it takes some time, it takes some adjusting, and I think you know, we all train physically, but I think the thing that a lot of people forget about is the mental training and how hard and tough that can be.
Absolutely, it's pretty good. It's a grind, isn't it?
Right, absolutely.
Well, you get started November 4th at Miami of Ohio, play the Division I school to get started, and then you get into the tournament before you get into GLIAC. How important is it for your girls to get off to a good start before you get into conference play?
Well, yeah, I definitely feel you know, it's a chance for us to see where we're at, play good competition, and really get our feet wet, because once we know that once we get into the conference, it's, you know, it's a dogfight every night, and we're going to have to bring our best game, and so we definitely try to challenge ourselves early.
Besides the Dragons, who are the teams to beat in the GLIAC this year? I'm sure Ashland's going to be tough as dogs again, but who else is out there?
Right, everybody.
Everybody. That's the way it is. You talk to any of our coaches in the sports here at Tiffin University, they probably tell you the same exact thing as well. So talk a little bit about the strengths you have coming back this year on your team.
Well, you know, I definitely feel, you know, strengths that we have are 7 upperclassmen. You know, I definitely feel having Jess Harris back in the post is definitely a strength, you know, a 2-time. Actually, I think she might even be a 3-time all-conference player.
Well, she'll correct you if you're wrong, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, she'll let me know. And, you know, Carly Mass coming back again. But I also feel that some people that have already been stepping up big for us in the preseason, Steph Kelly, Missy Gilliland, Jill Adams, and just being able to see, you know, how our freshmen have come in and how they've worked in individuals and conditioning, you know, I think it's going to be an exciting time.
How about what's the thing that your kids need to prove on the most?
You know, I definitely think it's a whole cohesiveness. You know, we've had 2 great years of great team chemistry. And now, you know, we lost 4 from that team. We bring in 5, and it's, you know, it's the whole concept of getting all, you know, everyone going on the same cylinders and all of them working together.
Your first GLIAC conference game will be November 29th as you take on Wayne State University. A couple home ones to get started before you go on the road for a couple, and then a nice little stretch of a few home games in a row. So do you think, have you had a chance to break down the schedule at all, you know, and take a look at it? And you think it lays out pretty well for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely do. You know, I like the fact that, you know, on some Thursdays we've got a home game, and Saturday then it's away. It kind of breaks it up a little bit, because I think, you know, all of us know in this conference it doesn't matter if you're home or away. I mean you got to go and take care of business each night.
Mm-hmm. So did they do okay? You going to hammer them on Wednesday morning at 6 o'clock, or they do all right?
Well, I'll probably hammer them, but not for this. But no.
No. So everything's been going well for the off season, everything with the program. Everything's in tip-top shape as you get going here.
Yeah.
Get ready to go.
You know, like I said, you know, I've really just been impressed, and I can't say enough right now about how our leadership's been going and really been stepping up and being vocal and really helping out with the underclassmen. I think that's huge. And, you know, so we're just going to continue. I know everyone's excited for Monday for the first day of practice and to get everything going and take preseason and put that in the pack part of the journey.
Yeah, you lost some offense last year and some senior leadership, but it seems like you're pretty confident in the kids you have coming back to fill those voids.
Yeah, it definitely helps the way that our players have stepped up, and they've really taken on the freshmen and taken them under their wing and really guided them so far. So
what people come and watch your Lady Dragons play here at Tiffin University this year, tell us what they can expect to see on that floor.
Same thing that they've seen the last 5 years. Kids are scrambling after loose balls. They're on the floor. They're taking charges. They're working hard. They're doing all the dirty work until the very last, until the buzzer sounds.
Well, I can tell you from our vantage point on the sideline that effort is one thing your kids never lacked when we covered you guys. So thank you very much, Coach Oswald, as we get ready to take a break here. Coach Pam Oswald, everybody here, the Tiffin University Ladies Dragons basketball program. Thank you, Coach.